We got, today is June the 13th, 2015, Charleston, Missouri. If you notice over here, we got horses. Look like we got little goats. You notice cars is all over the place. This is Vine Street, normally where all the shooting and killing be. Straight up here on Vine and Shy Williams Drive or Elm Street, up here by the Lincoln, what used to be the Lincoln School, which is called the C.F. Bowen Center now, where Lester Gillespie from the Suzanne Wesley Learning Center and Sherry Maxwell from the Lincoln University Sykes Extension and all the other so-called leaders and things here in Charleston, Missouri, nowhere around when it's shooting, but here it is now. This is a way that they can make money off of the children's. And you know we have 5,947 people here, but you notice how many children's, not too many. Don't too many people participate in the things that they do here because they know what they're doing is just for self-gain. Now, they threatened my cameraman on May the 19th, 2015, when we was doing a documentary on Malcolm X, right by this same school, right in this same area, to show the corruption with the police department. But the police department threatened him if he made that DVD for me, they was gonna lock him and me up. Why did they threaten him? But they got him out here now videoing this so it can go to the news and other people to let them think that they're doing something. There you go. There you go. You got an ambulance on standby right over here by Lincoln School. You got the state police over there where you see by the ambulance. You can't see it, but it's a couple of cars on the side of it. But yet, right down Vine Street, you got a police department where there's nobody never in it. You got a place where an ambulance could be, but there ain't no way the ambulance, no time is the ambulance in there. Straight down Vine here. It's an empty sub-police station at 702 Vine Street on the corner of Vine and Warhouse, where all the shooting and killing be happening right in this area. You can't get the police to come on time, nor can you get an ambulance on time. But there's an ambulance sitting right there on standby, because Lester Gillespie, Sherry Maxwell, the same person on April the 13th of 2015, they told me I wasn't allowed to come into a community meeting at this same building, Lincoln School. And I talked to other people, they said that they wasn't even notified of it. How could Sherry Maxwell, who don't even live in this town, able to tell a person that's a 19-year citizen they're not allowed in there? But my point is to show you this is what they do here. They let my cameraman, which they banned him from talking to me, and we've been friends for 19 years, but they banned him from talking to me or videoing for me, but they allow him to video this because they want everybody to see or think that they're doing something here. What riding on that camel or horseback, how is that going to stop the shooting and killing in here in Vine? They just had one on June the 9th of 2015, right in the area, right around the corner from that same sub-police station. But this is to show you what the NAACP President, who's been here for 20 years, the preachers here in Charleston, Missouri, and all these leaders is really about. This is what they're about, money. They gain money from this here. They gain money from the grant, the federal grant money, but they're not caring about no shooting and killing. Me and my two daughters and other people in this town is worried about when we walk the streets, is we safe? You see, over on the other side of town, on the east side of town, where the majority of the white people live, and I'm not trying to criticize all the whites, but they don't have to worry about that. The first time a shooting is over there, the National Guard's gonna be jumping out of parachutes, coming over here to get it. Then they got certain family and friends you see in these blue shirts that's guarding or sending out here handling these programs. They all got their little ties together where they get the little money. But they don't come out nan time when the shooting comes. All of them belong to these churches here, right here in Charleston, Missouri. What type of preacher that's scared to stand up, or what type of NAACP leader is scared to stand up and talk against police corruption, police threatening individuals, school officials intimidating 5-year-olds, forcing them to change their stories, what a white bus driver done to them, and other people. Same people. Look at it. Take a good look at it. This is Charleston, Missouri, y'all. This is the same area y'all see some of my YouTube videos with the shooting where the police do not even have the crime scenes secured. But yet, they got an ambulance on standby. They got right next to the ambulance is a Charleston police car. Right next to that is a state police car for this. But where is they at when these blacks is getting shot and killed? Nowhere around. Do you think these preachers, NAACP leaders, the police chief or any of them care? No, they don't care. They bringing it right over here on the east side of town to the black side of town to pacify these blacks. But you see, it ain't many kids out here because people don't respect them. It's 5,947 people in this town. And look at these little bitty, you ain't even got 100 kids out here. They don't respect these people here. Just like me and my children don't respect these leaders down here. I give more credit to the Ku Klux Klan for standing their ground, even though I don't respect them. But just take a good look. Send us some help. Look. Teaching the kids to jump. Teach them how to read and write. Teach them what their constitutional rights is. They ain't gonna teach them that. They don't like me, but I don't care. Because I know God is on my side. I couldn't get nan one of them to stand with me when the white bus driver left alone on the bus with my daughter and pull out a knife. I couldn't get none of them to stand with me when the police just recently last month go to my cameraman's house and threaten him and tell him if he make that DVD for me if I publish it on YouTube that they gonna put him in jail and lock me up. But they ain't came to my house yet because they know I know my rights. Let the United States Justice Department and all the other places see this here. These people is a fake and a fraud. God do not call cowards to do any work. Peace, be still.